Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
Right, yes, Fambulen, now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok. You know that. Well, as always, yeah, we have to come, stretch, analyze, and make sense of the activities, the events where they take place. Fambul, at any time in humanity history, there is a critical point for any nation, for any country, and we are not exception. Our beliefs say this is a defining moment for the people of Sierra Leone. In the sense, I get obligation, you get obligation, but make sure say we contribute positively to the development, the socio-political activities, and for shape the outcome of the country. What we want to see, how, whose kind of country? All for define them properly and make sure so we get the right answer for the questions there. Well, I'm sure we're not a stranger again. The media, we know what's in the take place, and we know the saga, we know the impasse, we know the stalemates between the government and the opposition. It all reach a boiling point. So thousands of people, if not millions, they don't begin to attribute clearly say, it appear clear from all their analysis now say, Maada it sowed the seed of chaos in the country. But this is an allegation, not so. We get for try to find out how. And we also go probably, deep into this one, better one, if you will get to talk on this one. We also understand the credibility issue of the ECSL. And we also go pay attention on the opposition don't meet with the Speaker of Parliament with the same issue where we talk about this political impasse for later return, and of course the national security. As we see tomorrow, they will put a bill in Parliament. We then see this National Safety Act again. We don't know how many of these acts are going to play. Well, every discussion, every topic, you get people we're familiar, people we're close to, where they're close to power, where they're close to resources. And I mean, tonight we get Honorable Peter Yamba Koroma, the chairman of the national of local governments and parliament for APC. We get for analyze some of the issues there. Betty one. You just join me, the program that Komon-Tok, and today, now the 25th of March 2026. We can just now for the other issues there. Betty one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, In case you don't know, oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his.
All right, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Just like as always, we get a gentle reminder. We can say sharing is caring. Please consider that as we broadcast at different place. Right now, you get to be live now at Komon-Tok YouTube. Because I maybe see so for the first 10. And for joining easy, click the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Each time we can live, you will get a notification. We'll send you an alert. We also did broadcast now Komon-Tok Entertainment now YouTube again. This simultaneously we broadcast it. You will also check with the one that we already don't subscribe there. More than 12,000 people in there right now. And we also this and they broadcast now Facebook as well as Instagram. Well, I know they waste time for introduce the big man at the building. Okay, we just miss honorable. Honorable don't go out, but thank God we don't set to prevent. We already don't do. We don't improvise. Okay, thank God. Yeah. We just say we don't miss you. Thank you for joining us. People are listening across the world. You get the mic. Okay, so you know what? I don't suspect what they are bug with you with your phone. It's the internet. So now we do the audio. Now that make we don't improvise. Now do the audio. I think then they go save time. Yeah. Now we do the audio. Anytime you do our host, we go famble in other house and we say they again the cam and therefore you are using video camera for login, but then they will cause we a lot of problems. So therefore, I think it better follow we do the audio version of the discussion. We they put on audio instead. I think now they will make more sense. Okay, so like I say, we dey use the audio instead of we use the camera another time. We go then our host, we go able probably people will probably able to see your face. All right, so you dey get me loud and clear, not so?
Yes, I get you loud and clear. I get you loud and clear.
Okay.
Then I did try for move. Once I did on audio now, I can able try for move for go to a better location where I go there very shortly.
All right. Okay, not a problem. And thank you for joining us first in the first place, and people listening across the world. You get the mic.
So I want for greet me people them, Sierra Leoneans them, and friends of Sierra Leone, well wishers of Sierra Leone. I greet you all this evening, and I share this big, huge pleasure for being hosted now Komon-Tok for the first time, and I hope say the views them where we go share tonight, it go help we all for understand or for continue for understand the crossroads where as a country they on the trajectory where this country they on at the moment, and how at the end of the day we all as Sierra Leoneans were able to realize and appreciate how individually and collectively we get this assignment, huge assignment, for get our country going in the right direction.
Right.
So I tell Komon-Tok Boku, thank you for the privilege.
All right, thank you very much. Family, we just want to confirm from una own side, if una dey get on loud and clear. If I can confirm, if una dey get on loud and clear, that would be helpful so that we all day na the same page. We don't struggle already, so we want to make sure say una dey get on loud and clear. If una can confirm, please just confirm if una get on loud and clear on the audio version. Please confirm as we start with the discussion proper. Now, first thing first, what we go put on the table. I'm sure this one a fresh, therefore, because it's fresh. Okay, somebody. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, Kelvin, thank you, loud and clear. All right. Now we go put this one first. I'm sure some of them already don't see and some of them don't see it. But yesterday we'll be telling us say the Speaker of Parliament for engage the opposition. And from what you will see, indeed, he engaged the opposition. So tonight, we can ask waiting this mean. But thank God we get somebody, the chairman, na parliament or local government, and Inguka we not just put on first law. We ask about this meeting, if it be present and what in this meeting mean, and so that we go able get a better understanding. So we just these are just a follow up on waiting we talked yesterday, and now we just see if we can connect them back. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. So first thing first,
Yes.
I know you know they see the screen probably, but we want to come from this point. Yesterday, we see a notice from Singapore say today, if we meet tuna, we'll discuss the way forward. The meeting, from the pictures that what we see from the Parliament account, indeed it take place. We see our leader, the minority leader, Abdul Kagbo, and we see some cross section. Tell me first if you are aware about this, if you are aware or if you be present and waiting at the outcome of this particular dialogue or this meeting where today take place according to what we see in our social media.
Yes, I'm very aware about the meeting. Unfortunately, I suppose for the day, but unfortunately, I'll not be able to do it. But the meeting, as you already don't state, now an initiative of the Speaker, Honorable Singapore Thomas, we Parliament resumed yesterday. After we don't read waiting in thinking at the provisions of Parliament, the workings of Parliament, and the kind of like advice where they give to, it put them as a general advice to every member of Parliament, or say it is essential that every member of Parliament realize, say, you're being a parliamentarian and for go work for the people. So he end up with a requesting for meet with the leadership of the opposition at Parliament. Well, as are aware about the meeting, and the leadership of Parliament get the concurrence of the leadership of the APC for attend the meeting, because we want to maintain we position for say we not they close all the doors. We want we they stay open for engagement in as much as the one they move they engage with, they understand we own position as well and which we they ask for. So you never say never. You don't never close the door. But the fact of the matter is the APC leadership in Parliament and the APC members of Parliament, in conformity with the opinion of the political party, we stand firmly on the grounds for which we take the decision for stay out of governance for now. So yes, the meeting did hold, and but I not get the complete details as I speak to Una right now, because I've been the travel. I don't get the full details of the outcome of the meeting.
Okay, all right. We go do a follow up on that, but not just talk tentatively. If this talk reach to a point where in that breakthrough noddy, what in this mean for the country in general?
As we always do maintain, we hope say the government of Sierra Leone, and the emphasis is mine, say the government of Sierra Leone and not SFPP. We hope say the government of Sierra Leone we by the constitution of Sierra Leone get a mandate, get a responsibility for keep Sierra Leone together, for look after Sierra Leone, for ensure Sierra Leone's progress and prosperity. We hope say the government of Sierra Leone, led by the president, will see reason for make will not reach a side whose side we will say if all else fail. we hope say Mr. President and in government go realize the importance of finding a way out of this impasse.
Okay, that's fine. But I want to bring on some, I want to go back into history. A lot of people then they criticize and say, a bluff, not the bluff. And that's it's just a matter of time when they go back in the parliament. In fact, some people then say they can try for talk to now individually, when I go to parliament. They make a reference of one issue will be take place where I'm sure you are aware about, where the auditor general and the deputy and we Tamba Momo and Lara, then government not be even get the government not be even gets the number. But a good number of una, seven of una, according to one of una member, I think Team Emco, and pay una money, then take bribe $30,000, and then they allow government for getting away. So rumor don't begin to circulate now. See, then go use SLPP go use the same pattern. Is this something that's you don't worry about, say, sometimes some of our colleagues then go fall into this trap, just like what they're accusing right now?
I can understand where the concerns they come out from the people. I quite understand, and I think say those concerns are legitimate. And we for own up as representatives of people, we for always stand ready for listening to the concerns of the people, and where possible, we provide some explanation for alleviate concerns them we didn't get. Certainly, which will be happening during the Lara Tilopia's time, not to something where the party being catered for at all, not to something where the generality of we, the members of parliament, we were 54, as we now know, then it can't happen, say, 2 plus the 7 where them be alleged, say them vote against, kind of, or vote in favor for the removal, where all the aspersions, all the allegations come about how, those members were bribed. So once that may happen, we don't get the legs for argue against that. It was a shameful situation, but the what I would call the leverage there is foreseen out of how the number of members of parliament, that is 52, how many will be decide for do watching them do. The number in Oboku, but still
the government not be need Boku. That is it. The government not be need Boku. You just need few, and the people that we get, they just need 5 or 7, and then that's the number. So it's not about they don't need half of una. They just need few of una, and then we are successful.
They actually even only need 2. They actually only need 2.
So they even get more than okay. Thank you for
certainly so. And this is where, on behalf of the position in parliament, we raise up our hands or say, yes, it was a situation that did happen. We're not supposed to happen. And we feel very shame about that. Not to say all of us, we've been culpable, but because now one unit, when 1 or 2 people misbehave or behave contrary to the accepted norms, then we are all for take responsibility. So that's what it is. So I don't say now on that basis, they might question or doubt the stand where we get this time. But again, like we say, we learn from experiences. So I can assure we people say we did learn from what happened the last time. So this time, here we come again, and we engage. We don't engage. We engage before the party call the party pull the cards on the table. We say selves, we look and fix ourselves inside the situation, And then we all unanimously agree, again this time, we agreed that that is the way to go. And that we don't get no other alternatives. All else, in terms of engagement, in terms of, diplomacy, in terms of civilization, kind of civil engagement, it seems like all not a word.
Okay.
So at the moment, we realize that that's the only option we get. And my hope, I'm not going to give up on the others. My hope will be that we want to continue to believe with that we are serious about this one this time.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that. First, some people that will go watch or they listen. Where these are just, let's say, concern Sierra Leone and just want to let the country move forward. Argument will come out say, owners themselves they contribute at this stage now for put the country in a very, very delicate position. Because if we not disagree, because yesterday we'll be there with una speaker, una parliamentary spokesperson when Dr. Yamba Koroma be there at the program yesterday. We asked on the same question. I go ask you the same question. Why the courts una not they go try the courts issues like this instead of una just sit down? Because there are a lot of things that will go through parliament where at this moment a critical you don't they on hold because una not the day. And this no matter we probably some people and say why not they test the case, why not they test the courts, and this not who almost they say the Minister of Information they say the same thing, and other people and they say the same thing. What thing you will make up of it? Why not the courts?
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that argument I don't agree and then they na SLPP na in the argument and the way then they push. Oh, why would I know why if the president don't do anything, the president don't do anything illegal, why would I not go go through the court? Why would I not go on a parliament for argue? Well, my own answer to this is I don't know. But I know if you say anybody there that this country we don't know say there's never a time since 2018 I had the opportunity to be in parliament in 2018. This is my second term. There's never a time since 2018 since SLPP they don't do all the crookish business for make them get more numbers of parliamentarians against APC. There's never a time where we don't put issues of national concern, constitutional issues, where not ambiguous, when it's not clear, unambiguous things, where then go see white, then say now black. However you turn them, then say now black. Matters where we go talk in plain English, not so difficult English, where they say, then go tell una say, una talk, una don't talk, we they do what we they do. So, to say, go back and parliament and go talk, we would know say, at the end of the day, all they will do is, all those in favor say hi. If then at that material time, if they SLPP that in bench, then 10. And una APC, una de una 30. However that 30 they Allah. Nay, the speaker will say, the one them will say yes, then pass the one them will say no.
Not to vote on the votes, and then so why when your nay they turn to yay? Why not then your yay they turn to nay?
This is exactly what we will talk. The workings of parliament they're two ways. When they either vote or what you then call collection of voices. Beside the speaker, they say all those in favor say hi, all those in favor say nay. So we say Una don't feel say if they use collection of voices, all those in favor, for instance, physically, Una didn't see Una self. We go see say then at the 10 at the sit on the side. Una attach in Una sit on our side. Then when they do collection of voices, they say all those in favor say hi, then go say hi. All those in favor say all those against say nay. We touch it, we go say nay, but the speaker go still say detain when say hi,
So
then carry the day.
you don't call
Then,
two
but there
numbers
is a
and
provision
30,
in the
30 you don't call two numbers and 30 and 10. Now example, I know some example we make.
An
But
example,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, now example we make. But then get more number pass sooner. So how at any time Una don't get more numbers and where they're not, is it that they're not present? Una be present to a certain degree that
There are times where not all man they go parliament.
okay.
So controversial issues don't come. Not all man they go parliament. So they by that day they wouldn't attend parliament. Then they in a smaller number. Then we sometimes we they in a bigger number. Although in the total numbers of parliament, when you talk about how many members of parliament they on the SNDP side, totally, then you get them their own total. You get APC total. But on a particular day, it is possible their own members might likely not they attend in full the parliament. So until we attend more than them. So now they will go see, we go sit up, we they still say we'll submit their own number, we they in majority at that day in the parliament for that decision, then we who are in the majority will go say no, or the speaker will say yes. But then the standing orders of parliament provides also that which that thing they happen.
The point is, for Lano lost this question regarding the case for Gona Court, because we see them make a quotation. Siba they say, Adi Macaulay there on record or knocking chest for say, it don't take care go the government several times, it don't win case against the government. So which means a precedent you don't serve, you don't set for say, you as an individual or you as a Sierra Leonean, you can take the court you can take the government gonna court, you win. So I know probably maybe you don't listen, huh? We make that reference there.
So the appointment, what in the refer to the appointment of the electoral commissioner, now they say gonna court.
Yes.
So these are the arguments. The argument is APC is not arguing. APC is not arguing that the Mr. President did anything ultra via the Constitution. That is not our argument. The President, according to the Constitution, this Constitution will still the follow force, again right for appoint. In the case of the commissioner, yes, again right for appointer. For Pulam, he needs to come back to the parliament and seek a two-thirds majority in the parliament for Pul, the commissioner, the electoral commissioner, as with the chief justice, as with other senior office holders them. Yes, he do that. That is not the argument of APC. The argument of APC is a rest on an agreement where the government of Sierra Leone enter into in good faith for the people of Sierra Leone. That is the argument. So what do they expect us to take to court?
Okay.
We are saying in good faith. We are saying in good faith, Mr. President, you entered into an agreement to save the country in soul. We expect that for the same purpose, for save the soul of Sierra Leone, you will abide by that agreement. Because the very Constitution will be seek for amend, it tells you that anytime you enter into an agreement, you enter into that agreement for the people of Sierra Leone. And here we are talking about the people of Sierra Leone. Because if electoral laws continue for day out and day, we will still end up one day, so get back and slide back to that same situation we've been causing 11 years of unwanted rebel war. We do not want it because the people of Sierra Leone, they suffer that.
Okay.
So if the 2023 was that controversial and it was going to cause this country in peace, in harmony, in economy, then a situation come where they say, no, let me sit down and agree and enter into an agreement which you, Mr. President, entered into. We expect you for go by that. So there is this legal argument, and there is this argument of good faith.
Okay, no, yeah, I get to that point. So now they look at the spirit of the deal, or now they look at the, but as you say, technically there is nothing wrong where it did. You just follow the due process. Where a lot of people say like it get to now how you want to now technically because it look like someone be urgent for going to parliament. As a result, you know, you be wait for the right time for let bring on come into this.
Yes, Mr. Komon, this is exactly what you really talk. That even with politics, you know, for still say you too clever with politics for do things where you go clearly show yourself say you don't really get interest of the country.
Okay.
Now
So
you own selfish interest now you get.
I don't know if you go able to listen this one. One play something a short clip now, yeah. Mambu be they talk something.
Hear me? Yeah, they tell APC this.
To play something.
2028 election, APC
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
What made they make so election only at it? Where APC near? Where SPP come up say this election now would they go take APC on to be like democratically APC not the near. They sabi we. Now make APC today with chairman of the kind of public for talk. The day we saw Jimmy Batilo Songa, the chairman of SPP, after that the APC they knock 5 raka they pull it out. Then they say no, 2028 the election don't do.
Okay, so that's now CSO Mambu be the talk about for say the day where the chairman, then your chairman they talk that very day they will the pack una bundle them una the knock 5 gaka una come out una pull up on politics. But anyway, it said 2028 you guys are done. What you make up of this statement? It say una the I feel like what you saying there, yeah. But what I go do, I go send unto you I just want to let you listen and let you respond because now it don't widely share. A lot of people they don't share around. And like just see, I go send them to you. But at the same phone set you use, so you're not going to listen now. Anyway. So anyway, now we just bring come another issue since you're not going to get away for listener. We don't
so what it is say APC for parking go.
Yes,
you know.
It's a 2028. 2028.
Yes.
Una done. And the day
when are there people like Mambu and I read most of the time watching like chief minister they talk. I read a few of them watching them they talk. The exuberance with watching them they talk, you will really just see say these are people where then desperate for watching the opportunity where they get right now, because beside that day, they are nobodies. Mambu, now one of those people who feel ashamed of himself, of how he don't conduct himself in the past. He wear the clothes of a civil society activist, way bio. He was not a civil society activist, was a politician. So when those people talk, and people will not get any integrity, will not get anything for do about them. So now politics is cheap for people, then go talk. But I hope they realize this is APC and not a small club, now an institution. But most of the time when they talk, then they just see APC like a small club. But this is them. They get big talk, they get big mouths, and normally when they talk, not to they even know. So we are not faced, we are not bothered about people like Mambu, people like the chief minister.
Okay.
So you see, yeah.
We want to bring come something where they of national concern, where I'm sure plenty people don't they see this saga. Is there any way the parliament, but you're not in a parliament right now, but this thing this seems to be a little bit, more na Sierra Leone. President Bio, as we talk to right now, day in America, they go attend a conference when I know the only person, only black, only African leader. Millions of we don't tire ourselves for talk about. The IMF don't want to say we spend too much. I mean, even the travel, government few weeks ago, and talk about austerity. We don't see how they don't give you so much conditionalities, and the advice are the same how for judiciously manage with little resources. When una as a political party, the APC, go hold the government, particularly Maada Bio, in excessive travel where some of I know make no sense because we can watch her. Some of those not just probably 100 people and then are the all maybe 50 people and then are the all. And if you don't tell you how much they spend, it just just makes sense. And the role of the opposition now for let una hold the government accountable and people look up to now. What will your party they do with this kind, would they say a national discussion on this excessive travel? Like I say, right now in the America.
Good. What the APC don't do for go straight to your question. It reflects the evidence it go see in a report where no less an institution, but the World Bank pull for caution our president for this in travel. Shamefully, for the first time ever, and my own life, my own experience, where an institution of that kind get for wade in, for even advise the president, for say no, your traveling is causing your country economy.
Who's telling that reports they come out?
The report is out. It's out. I wish I didn't have my computer. I don't send it straight to you. Make you see them.
Please.
It was out.
We go only answer.
About 4 weeks ago. About 4 weeks or so ago. Yes, our president was shamefully rebuked by no less an institution but the World Bank for then travel there where you talk about, and he was advised to cut down. So this it come about because APC been there all over the place shouting about this man in travel. In Parliament, we were complaining, we were advising. But anytime we talk them, then they come back in form of a rebuttal or say, oh, then they go out, Mr. President need for travel for go and clear the mess where APC left. Then we can go and talk and tell them back, say, how can you be clearing our mess? How can you be, try for clean the image of the country when they don't share them all? Now we talk about Sierra Leone being perceived as a drug, a drug country. How is that when you not be meet that profile for the country? But now we have it. So that tells you the amount of work we us as APC, not just members of parliament, but the party itself, we don't raise the red flag on this man, our president, in excessive.
Well, wait, so una don't raise the red flag. In what way, because the report where you mentioned, so we cite, okay, me not say it, but I'll be able to say something like that. We go appreciate both forgetting for say the World Bank. No, I don't dispute that. What's at the time for talk is this institution say what una they do tangibly for at least Launa Ola. I mean, you follow international news, and I'm sure you follow.
As members of parliament, we will stand we stand up parliament and call the government to order, call the president to order. We're not going to take an accord for that. We're not going to wait to themselves for that. But we have on no certain, in immeasurable times. We don't talk about the president in excessive travel and the advice that he reduces. Would they even equate them to how they put a strain on the economy of Sierra Leone? Would they even look at mathematics and say, if you bring, you say, okay, this we don't get a grant. We don't go attribute, say, this grant we get them because of the president in travel. We don't go and do mathematics for the year or for a couple of months. Mr. President, how many travels you don't make? How much then they don't cost this country in money terms. Which in in private jets them we they use.
Okay.
In money when they appropriate to them for in living.
I'm happy when you bring. I'm happy you bring a kind of subject there. This is why some people in the argue say the opposition they talk, they act tough when then your interests they at stake, not the interest of the people. Let just make and let you understand now clearly. The travel, as you mentioned, it affect all facets, everything about the economy. That money it affect her. This not you don't witness. We year in year out, we don't witness for a very long time. But we not take that decisive act, even for walk away from parliament, even for sit away, just like una do. But because una your interest don't church now, see the action I take, a very tough. People ask, why would I not find any way in for letting not draw the attention of the presidency? Look, you are there, just you not to you get this money, you're not to king, not to say like daddy and left the place, you where now you rise for council. So people that make the argument say it's because una interest actually as a party in our church and the interest of the general country that make una can just talk out una left.
Yes, I can understand. I can understand those sentiments for people where they're born out of frustration. I can understand. But once I hope say everybody will remember where the president was forced to make a statement. I think he been get a program by State House where he been get forced for I don't know as a way of for mock we because of the amount of times who they talk about this in travel, where a police statement say, I will continue for fly. I will continue for fly. That was a direct mockery to we challenge what would be the challenger. Yes. So as an opposition, majority of the time, our work, we for raise the issues, we for raise the red flag, we for argue about that and open that. By so doing, if it is a listening government, if it's a listening president, he goes sit down. Sometimes he goes say, let me call the opposition. Let I get a discussion with them. Make I explain to them something me side. Let the opposition. That is what the opposition is meant to be doing. That is why the opposition is there.
So I think I say, they listen to now?
No, of course. No, of course. If you they listen, we're not go down there in this situation who they right now. Where if they think is say, he just want for always find accolades for say now the first time this will happen. He say he consults the political parties through the letter where he writes. Well, I don't know whether now consultation and the way they say I the informal say I they appoint Mr. Edmond Alpha. Is that consultation? No, not information. But even though when you don't send that letter, I the informal I say at the appoint Edmond Alpha, and I give you 3 days for make una give me una feedback. At that 3 days, even when APC writes, even when Unity Party writes, it discountenance those. You not even care for reply. Now listening president and now listening government and when in the past it had happened with Chijan Kaba, where a political party raised concern about a candidate where it want for give the position. When they raise concern, he called them, they sit down, he listened to them, and then he said, okay, now I realize on an argument. And he rescinded that appointment day. And then later ended up for suggest pre-senate up where everybody accepts. And then he appointed her. So that is who we call a listening president. But President Marabio, he don't demonstrate over and again. And when you read all of in cohorts them, all of in Kabudule, which then they talk as if nothing gets Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is their property and theirs only. So which then they talk, like how they get a mantra, now pauper, which they want, now in the be. Okay. And that is the attitude they are presenting, even in their governance.
Yeah, no, I get the points. The question still where are the ads that's waiting. Is there no other strategy, no other way for get attention? And not get no other way?
What else? What else can we do? Why we reach what you say with this? So that because we don't have for request for an audience.
Okay, all right.
We don't have for make it understand the position of the opposition.
Okay.
And even at this stage, the requests are out there that APC wants to show magnanimity, wants to come and sit with you and talk with you, the border for reply. What else can you do? And that is why with the party don't take this decision and go ahead to say, if even when we don't talk about boycott of parliament and councils, if still then show deaf ears like how they always do, then we go to the next level of asking people for demonstrate peacefully and show the displeasure about the whole thing.
Yeah.
So the question is the alternatives. The civic space has been shrunk. The alternatives they're not there again.
Yeah. Yes. No.
We'll discuss with them.
I get your point when it comes to say, I don't do our best. Well, people can still say on our best not enough, but that's fine. This is how you want for Putin. I just want to bring something we also concern we if you go confirm for we say they say younger the Guineans they don't plan for withdraw them troops there. Is the issue where they between we and then don't resolve or make law we know? But I see a post where the honorable then at that end they talk about that. I don't know if you get idea on that. If you are let people benefit from that.
Well, as much as I know, as much as 2 weeks ago, that the honorable way they talk about within that place, it didn't have me committee. And why issue that the way I can always ask them, hey, how younger? He can tell me, say, now Solomon was the situation, good, the people and they still they suffer there. So this is news to me for say Guinea don't ready for pull out and that the situation then don't resolve them.
No, I don't know if they don't resolve them. According to the post, based on that talk, that man who even talk, then they withdraw. So somebody go just back door. It can just withdraw for us. No means they don't resolve. So we don't know much. But because now honorable and talk and all the now, well, I feel say probably maybe now something we now already don't discuss on that. But that's fine. And see, you not get much information on that. We go do a follow up.
No, we're not. Yes, we're not. It is not a popular news here as at the talk. It's not popular here, and sometimes then get that information there, then keep on close to themselves for now as SLPP. But it is not a popular. It's not a popular information as I speak to you.
Okay, that's fine.
As I speak to it, it's not a popular information.
No, it's okay. Yeah, news can come intermittently. Sometimes they come small for us. Sometimes
Yes.
Anyway, I know say sometimes people when they look for bad news they go quick. Well,
Yes.
see where they call couch colata, it's time for go they go fast left. But it is what it is.
That's true.
Yeah. Again,
That's true.
there is one thing I just want to bring Kanaya. Where a lot of people that don't talk. We don't talk. The issue of the drugs as a political party. Now, I'm sure you know me. I don't refer on several times. I'm not just doing it because I want to refer you to your political party. It's because Nassau then designed democracy. In America, we see how the Democrats they give tough time to the Republicans. In this place, we are famous so when at the UK. We see not of the main opposition. Interestingly, not of the main opposition said they give tough time. In fact, the government, they even look at the main opposition because effective then they almost done dead. You understand? Now, small party, what I call reform, now they give them tough time. Now they hold them accountable. But issues then, particularly issues of public interest, for example, immigration. Immigration at this country, a very, very very public opinion they against they don't want let nobody can again at the country safe. And the opposition they bet on and they press and they quiz. So at the time of this, for I just make reference to the drugs business of the country. When a national issue, we all the government don't declare a national emergency. We don't. I mean, what are you guys doing to make sure say at least this information, particularly this guy within the country, Bolijos, gets extradited?
Yes. Thank you very much. I know it's a topical issue, and as a political party, firstly, we sympathize with the existential threats of drugs in the country, and especially how it ravage with youthful population. The party take a clear position, condemning that and offering support. And when you go now with party offices, you go see clear signs of how APC condemns that, and they help where the party stand for provide.
Now, who's still not condemned, Nandi?
Sorry?
Now, who's still not condemned, Nandi? How many times I don't condemn her?
From the onset. Yeah. From the onset,
we see.
APC
what's me aware about?
Yes.
We see when I pull a press release. And after that press release, we don't see anything again where it really catch the people's attention for say.
After that day, the party instructs each and every member of parliament of APC to go to the local community, engage in initiatives where for continue the popularization of why we youthful population for disengage from drugs. So every member of parliament, they get a responsibility. We held programs, we engage in activities, and that's like a way, in fact, to play for instance for places like McKinney and other places, APC through their own institutions form rehabilitation centers where drug victims were, housed for rehabilitation. So we went to that extent. That definitely was glaring. It was in the open, which the APC do. But certainly also the continuous presence of the Boljos and how
Let's just tap that side here. We take short break. What we cover they take them from that side here on the Boljos because they need a little bit of time. So they take short break, family. If you just join we. The program we listen to now Komon-Tok and we do with Honorable Peter Yamba Koroma, we are the chairman of the local government committee in our parliament. And the topic we look at, a lot of people and they accuse Maada say they sow the seed of discord, political tension, and this now one of the criticism we then they levy against her. And where we can continue the program. I'm not going to say, but they can just now.
Not of your sensation. Get ready to groove diamond style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our booking platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok Platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, booking platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Alston Community Centre, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets.
Early bird.
Feast now.
Standard at the gate.
Yes now.
Spectrum.
Show your support.
You gonna early bird.
London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ.
Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. +44 74576.
So, fam, we're on the other side of the program. As we rush, quick one for can end the program now. Yes, so fam, we'll wait. We'll try for connect now with Peter Yamba Koroma for help with through the other part of the program. For connected. Yes, yeah, they get you now.
Yes.
All right, okay, thank you very much. Yeah, yes, so we tap on Bully Juice. Yes, you get the platform.
Yes. With I don't try for highlight the intervention we come up from APC as an institution and as in the representatives, but in terms of the position of the APC party with regards to the drug, lot.
Yeah, they listen to you. Hello? Yeah, your voice, you be mute.
Okay, I still mute?
Yeah, no, now they get you, but you be mute where they talk.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, okay. So I mean they say the position of the party on Bob Jones is unequivocal. And from the start, we condemn and ask government for come clean and government for take proactive measures for demonstrate their willingness and readiness for dissociate themselves from Bob Jones. So that is as much as the party can do. And essentially, we inform the citizenry clearly our position. And we on record as a party on drugs during the time when the party don't lead this country and how different than they don't be now with this administration.
But also self in 2008, there is this comparison, say, plain Lana Lilunge way full with cocaine. Do you know your time? So we don't let the pace.
We don't ever reach to the. We don't ever reach.
We don't let the pace. And I let the pace for this thing for take place.
Decisive action during that time. There are the incidents during an Koroma in time they talk about, and everybody see at that time the action where an Koroma take, where they just accuse one of the ministers them for being an associate of that which happened. The action was decisive, it was robust, and it nailed them right there. So it not even come close to what we talk now about Austin, a drug lord, a convicted drug lord, we wanted all over the world. There's never been a situation like that in Sierra Leone. So if SLPP want to draw reference to that, it's very shameful on their part because the two not even near for any comparison. So this is where we stand to say, no matter what, as politicians, get first the interest of your country. Because to be in a political position, now a self-seeking thing. to the ones financially concerned as an individual, now you eat the benefits. You know the benefits the others. So how can the generality of the people, how can the country be of benefits for that political position we hold? It is only when you love that country. This is what is lacking in this administration. We see one side and they talk about how they not see somebody, they not see somebody when about Jones, but like sheriff. But people in the talker, if you defend like Lebanese, you know, Sam, you see mulatto, and I'm sorry to make those kind of try to make that kind of thing, you know, with all this due respect to everybody, you know, you go the semblance. If you don't say not to Ball Jones, but if you buy Ball Jones, but when you go see in passport, now Sheriff Dede, why not all Sheriff was? For make you question if you are serious about it.
Okay.
So our position as a party on that is clear.
On our position, like you say on our position clear, on don't pull press release. And the comparison what they make is like people then say una not capitalize on it. We are in each and every week, for example. Another time I'm waiting for do. I just make an example of
I understand what you say.
For say this is because it's a national issue. And just like we reform now, sometimes they can talk garbage. You just then don't become no nuisance. Everything are foreign there. Everything are despite the fact that statistics and some data they show clearly the opposites, but they are capitalizing on it because then they see boats and they come out from France, So again, few days ago, we see how the Netherlands courts and Belgium courts they tried 22 people where then all with cocaine, and that cocaine outside come out now from Sierra Leone, according to them. And they were get the cocaine, they live in a salon when Aboli just don't mention. So these countries are the 144 million pounds of cocaine will come up from Freetown to the UK. Then catch the people in there and try them 70 plus years combined and then get them. We not ever able any investigation of the country. I don't know if now we are about this one. As a party.
We are aware about how drugs in the surface now other countries are more than they associate with Sierra Leone as their origin. We are hearing about that. And I agree with you for say like a topic we're supposed to be talked about every now and again. But I want to say we are doing it. We are doing it. We have been talking about it, and anytime each and every member, each and every one of us go on a national radio program, national television program. We keep talking about how this drug issue and the government in lackadaisical attitude towards them don't become of a problem. You know, maybe like you did say, the frequency with which the Reform Party, the way they talk, they pound about immigration, yanda, sometimes that level they will not reach. But I can tell you because there are so many things here. You go for talk about the economy. There are sometimes immigration no more in a issue where then they concentrate all the time and efforts to. But here, a plethora of issues. The economy they under.
That's a good one because now one of the issues for we talk based on the PowerPoints they will give the economy, but don't beat we. Honorable, what we go do? We go schedule for you another time again on the economy and other issues. Then, but we really appreciate your time. And Famula, they can probably just take few calls for tonight, and we'll take a few messages then. There's something they are based on job business. So the program they make a short. We apologize for that. I know say we don't reduce the time drastically, but for now, we'll just be our so forth. All right. Yes, Honorable, we can try for take some of few comments then from the people, and of course we can try for open the line. Let we see if we go get some. Let us see the contribution from Fambulin. but at the same phone where you talk with so, now they get for use. So at the same phone, yeah. So you get for be interesting. But and you know,
I'm so sorry today.
Yeah.
Today, one of the unfortunate days. The kind of rain we'll get now in Charlotte's rainy season.
yes,
Honest to God, very surprised with thunder and lightning as well.
okay. So what's will happen? Family will just see the text message that are big. The call longer for happen because in order for you now. So there is no point for call because if for me there that will be fine. We will answer our questions.
So unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
unfortunate. And I guarantee you now, by God in power, we go try for set up another program where probably we'll get internet connectivity issues. And so we're going to ask a question directly, just like how I can do at normal way. All right, now we'll just try for take the comment section and the what the reader you go area now. This one they come out from Sissy Cole. It said 2023 is a light. Follow the light. This one they come up from Abdul Sisse. Said the money where they take for fly go US. Don't do for give the deportees for US for start a farming project or start a business. Business way go bring more income for taxes and also innovative established companies. This one they come from Julius Concept from Facebook. He say the greatest explorer, Christopher Columbus of Sierra Leone, Maada has traveled again to US Mango Park. And this one they come from Mr. Komon-Tok. Jay Kelly, they say Mr. Komon-Tok. You don't know the recent trend now. Na salon, na mayor challenge day on right now. Yeah, I see her. J Kelly, I see her. I see. Now the recent challenge now. We never know. Perhaps maybe something will say go borrow. KK, they say it's not a question of him steering it or not. It's just a ticking time bomb. This one, that's in the question what they talk about now. Someone they say ticking time bomb. Yeah, Kelvin, thank you very much for joining us as always. And so, like are there few messages I would take? Yes, of course. You, sorry. Yeah, you got the mic now. Go ahead, please. In case you want to respond to those people before we say goodbye.
Yes, the few texters thank you, and all the text them what already then just really that's apt. Somebody to talk about the ticking time bomb, and that is the existential problem where this country gets at the moment. It's like we are just sitting on a tinderbox waiting for explode because the kind we will really go. Disregard of certain things them when I clear things them where we need to bring this country back together. For make the architects come back together, would it just disregard for personal interests, for position? So I don't know. The love of country, it don't seem to go away completely. So yes, I agree with you, and that's the problem. That's an existential problem. The amount of flying to an extent that the World Bank for come and caution Mr. President and say, please cut down on this way. Otherwise, we just will consider reducing we financial efforts to the country. When do we have to reach to that level for let them question you? See, all of this, we are happy that this is in the open knowledge of the thing of people, and to end it all, it seems like the when we compare the Western world, the philosophy on politics, on that of we and I, then they go do and then they set protestations, but then the hope is that, and in fact, the reality is that the government go listen. And then they talk about immigration, you will more see the government do something, if not all. But for many, they don't say they don't hear it. But yeah, it's not ego. Or when the opposition talk, if I do them, then go feel say, oh, I pray, I don't pray. So we know they do them in any way. Look at the problem of the problem of the electoral commissioner, where we didn't sit down, we don't reach an agreement for say we need for reform for any other future elections. Any other future after 2028, any other future elections, not to after 2023, any other future election, not to 2028. If they say they reform before future election, then you don't jump. One jump the ship. You wait and say, you don't love this country. So it is for our people to know that as a party, as APC, we have done what possibly we could do. We did not go say, oh, women are bad losers. Oh, women are bad losers. We are not one day because Maada did them in the go. Oh, APC no want. No, APC no. They stop me from governing. APC do this. So APC has been talking. APC has been engaging. APC has been winning a parliament. So they talk and they talk and they talk. And they end up for provoke we say when I talk. Now I able to talk. When I shut up, then we do what we want to do. It's not good for this country. Yeah.
All right.
That is where we are.
Okay, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Fambolen, do you apologize? Of course. I know say let's see. Yeah, no calls. Yeah, so sorry about that. Okay, no sorry, no call. So sorry about that, Fambolen. Okay, until then, I will tap the program and hopefully tomorrow back with a sooner. Waiting will be last word before we say goodbye.
I just want to make a call, make a clarion call to every Sierra Leonean. Let we put personal interest them aside, put in front in the national interest. What needs to be condemned in the interest of the country, let us do it. Let us do it. Now we don't look at one the protestation of one party for the interest of the general good and talk and say it is partisan. I think what is down on the floor is a matter of national interest than anything. So, I make you understand the position of, and therefore Shona per se, we are hell-bent on sticking to waiting. We don't say now we go to. Until the right thing is done, we will ensure that we raise our voices through that form, because that is the only way now that we have, and the only alternative we have. So we continue for seek understanding and support. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye for now. Thanks. Bye for now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. So Fambo, that was the chairman for local government committee na parliament. We na Peter Yamba Koroma. We will look at key issues then as we explore the topic. We see it look like see Maada bill they create the enabling environment for the chaos take place. And this topic we will continue discussions that will go follow up, because we know as we start, we all get obligation. It's not an option. It's obligation for make sure say the right thing be done. For love, we support the government of the day. Love support the people, and love support good governance. Love support development, progress, and love we all do. We think it's a restless development. Love we embark on that. This is not the only option for we as citizens, as Sierra Leoneans. Regardless of the part of today, the world don't become so small today, so interconnected that you have no excuse. I'm not getting any excuse. You say not getting any excuse, except otherwise you want create excuse when you know the. But anyway, Una, thank you for joining me. Until then, bye bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. alone for education, entertainment.